What's up? Alright. T-shirt. Moylan Peter. I'm gonna do home today. I'm gonna do home today with the I'm just straight up home. Oh, not road. Schwartz. He's on the Nationals. Not the Nationals. Yeah, the Nationals. Yeah, I always find really. I hate the one field, the one wall, really, but it's just a wall. Let's go. John Means versus John Lester. Same name, different spell. I even got
MLB
64 blocks.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Rizzo.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Off the LED board and gone.
Oh, that was first pitch of the freaking game. I hit a solo
home run here for Anthony Rizzo. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
112.
Nick Castellanos now. Now that ball is smoked.
Oh my God,
deep
two?
left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles
110
an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Are you doing? About to hit a homer with KD.
From the belt, the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Hit back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Schwarber's second in the league for home runs right now at 26.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Get down.
He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 home. Runner's on his way to third. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the shortstop.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Perfect.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Now batting, Trey Mancini. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding. But you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Talking about how there's another Trey Mancini.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now.
How we had cancer.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
This is the home run derby because he had cancer. Like he literally beat cancer.
Center field. Hayward on the run.
Having cancer has nothing
to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
In second,
1-2.
Here's
Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left.
Oh, get down.
Smith has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be
see
an
here,
interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to
then
run
I
a heater
usually
by
hit
him.
it. It's either foul or I hit
Stays
it.
alive, still 0-2.
So,
Now another 0-2. Fouled away.
tweet.
Popped him up. Severino moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting none.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And it's fouled away. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
And Hayward will put this one away for route number 2.
Batting 5th.
Stepping into the box, Hanser Alberto will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lester's 2-0 home. Another one sent foul.
I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And he fouls this one off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Anthony Rizzo.
Fought off at the plate as his chop foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing anywhere, and he's pulling the trigger.
Ready with another 0-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Stepping in now, Nicholas Castellanos. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Castellanos is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
The batter, number 9.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now at the side is Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Striding into the box, number 21. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air into shallow left center. Schwarber is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lester into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 21 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. The next come up, Ben Zobrist hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. He pulls this one into right. Santander is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs. Anthony Santander the next to bat. A match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
The right fielder.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Renato Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Fouled away. 0-2 once more. It is a sinker that misses for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
So he sets him down swinging. Renato Nunez goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. In now for the O's, Dwight Smith Jr. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Lester gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. The Orioles.
Leading off with the Cubs, the right fielder, number 6, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Severino has a play. 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Here's Chris Bryant now. No balls and a strike to count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air to right. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And the runner's breaking for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Smith. And that ends the inning. Cubs strand. Welcome back. For the bottom of the 5th, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
The third baseman.
Thank you, Heidi.
Rio Ruiz.
Now Lester's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Sean Armstrong takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in. Set and the pitch fouled off. Armstrong stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was taken in the 18th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now, Ben Zobrist. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
He was a righty 5 seconds ago. It's a pine tar on his back.
Now the 0-1.
Secret spider tag.
Hits it high and deep out. Center fielder looking up, still going back into the bleachers and out of here. So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist, and the lead is now 7-2. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying. D-Row, the hitter's on point, the pitchers are making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Alberto battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And boy, the Cubs have come to play, as this is good for extra bases as well. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hogged the line and found its way into the corner. I thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Pedro Severino. He'll start things out in the 6th.
For the Orioles, the catcher, Pedro.
Craig Kimbrell is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Number 24, Craig Kimbrell.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's dead center for strike one. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jonathan VR. First offering on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, first baseman.
Standing in, Trey Mancini. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. In there, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said it's been quite a show that they put on at the plate today, and not just in terms of hits and runs. Yes, they have a ton of hits, but they've also only struck out 2 times. That's a rarity in the sport these days, but it also seems to be a winning formula.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Number 55 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The shortstop.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Santander moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone into the bleachers. Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Cubs 8 and the Orioles 2. Standing in, Anthony Santander. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And here's Renato Nunez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Ian Happ.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Up next for the Cubs.
So he sets him down swinging. Ian Happ becomes the first out of the inning. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line to the right side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And to score is the runner from third. Now a 9-2 ball game. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Rio Ruiz. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now for Baltimore, number 21. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
One strike. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Kimbrel's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2.
Leading off with the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Number 21 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After to Santander, he gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And gone into the right field bleachers. Tanner Scott comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Popped him up. Alberto shading to his right. And the inning is over. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, Pedro.
So a new pitcher coming on now. We'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Castellanos is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in, Trey Mancini. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Bryant over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. The Chicago Cubs sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. John Lester gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.